Hey, good evening, everybody. We're back. We're going to be doing more Pathfinder tonight. I may need to get myself a capture card if I decide to pick up. Well, I'm definitely picking up Pokemon for family, but I might decide to actually play some. At this point, I'll need to. Oh man, we have two sets of audio going on, don't we? Let's turn this off. We don't need this one on. Let me get back over here. Yeah, so maybe I'll pick up that capture card I've been looking at. Maybe look at some other ones. I hate buying just the Elgato one, whatever, the new 4K Streaming Pro S53 million or whatever it is. That one sounded pretty good. I need to be able to stream 4K. Because I'm going to eventually, when I build my new gaming machine, I'll be using this current machine I'm using as a stream machine, and I'll use that capture card for that. But otherwise, it might be nice. I want to play that new Star Wars game comes out. I'm going to wait to see how that gets reviewed, because we're in the middle of Pathfinder. And I'll probably get that for the Xbox, so the family can play. Depending on what kind of game it is, I need to really see the game and see what kind of game I think my wife would enjoy. She likes played a lot of the last couple of Assassin's Creed games, and she played a lot of Uncharted. And it kind of has that, third-person action. If the action's it's more precision-based and heavy on the combat, might not be as much fun for her as something like you know what, I need to turn this preview off. We don't need something like Assassin's Creed. Okay, get the music back. So last night we went down to the Valley of the Dead, way out there in Barnholdish area, North Silver area is called. I'm going to look it up real fast. And well, we went into that dungeon and we were struggling at the end. Oh my gosh, it was intense. Multiple reloads, trying to fight things I probably should fight. I mean, Tristan was even telling me we shouldn't be here, we should leave now. I'm like, nope, we're going to push forward. We had no rations. At one point, we looted just enough rations to take one rest, but we were desperate. If you look here, you can see that I'm on death's door. Octavia's on death's door. She was on death's door almost the entire dungeon. Knock ended up on death's door. Ekindeo ended up on death's door. The only one of us that didn't end up on death's door is Valerie, but she is currently. Why did that say -2? Oh, because she has permanent. She has permanent restoration of negative levels, which is just freaking fantastic. Negative level. Let's see. Negative level. Negative level. We are just full of negative levels. We are full of. At one point we had like. At one point, I think it was Knock who was down to 4 wisdom, and he kept dying because he kept getting ability point damage and getting hit by wisdom loss. It was rough. We faced down Vorticai, found out he had basically converted all of Varnhold citizens, lured them all into his dungeon and captured their souls. We ran into Cephalus? Make our Varns second and partner, and he had gone evil and was undead, and we fought him. And yeah, we finally faced down Vorticai. And in the middle of the fight, we had a cutscene, and Tristian steals Vorticai's Oculus, Abaddon's Oculus, and I think that's what it was called. Wonder if it's in here somewhere. And was it Abadar? No. Abaddon? I don't remember who it was, which god it was, but he basically took off with this thing, crushed it, or did something with it, did something with the thing for Vorticai. I was kind of confused. It was really late. Need to go back and reread that text. He then opens up a dimension door, is what it looked like, and just peaced out. Just took off. Left us stranded with no priest. And we don't know if he's been corrupted by the Oculus, or if he's got some secret back plan that he's been holding back this whole time, if he's some sort of sleeper agent. I don't know. All I know is he was my favorite cleric. I liked his upstandingness and his goodness and his kindness, and ultimately he ditched us. But we won, saved the day, freed all the souls from the phylacteries, the soul jars. Everybody was resurrected. Magar thanked us. He says he'll come back and pledged himself to us. I think he was basically giving us his lands, which is cool, but not the way I'd really want it. And then then we worked, and I ended the stream there, and tonight I got on, and because I wanted to take care of some stuff that's kind of boring. So since knowing that we're going to need a cleric, I don't know, 2 weeks, I guess 3 weeks ago, when I had to use Harem, I did not like Harem at all. The way he was spec'd. So I respec'd him into Druid, or spec'd him into Druid, and he was split classed. Well, that was not working out well at all. And thanks to a couple of people from chat, suggested just to put him back into it. I did that, and I might have gone and edited his stats a little bit to make his stats not so bad, because it's pretty rough. One of the things that makes him really hard for me to use was he didn't have charisma high enough to get selective channeling, which lets him use his AoE channel ability to heal everyone around him, which honestly, for game mechanics, it feels like the designers purposely created an ability with a negative just to give you a positive to overcome it, which is fine. That's perfectly acceptable. If you wanted to choose not to overcome it, and that way you could choose not to. But I don't like to have to play with it. I want to be able to heal with my AoEs. It's one of his core things he has, that for the role I need him for. So I spent some time, respec'd him back to cleric, gave him all sorts of gear to buff his stats, and like I said, I cheated. We modded his stats a little bit, but with all the gear, and we had some stuff hanging around. We had this old Mallet of Woe we had, so we plugged that on him, and this ancient ancestral dwarven shield, which is great. But he's sitting up there now with an AC of 32. Not that bad, really. So what I need to do is give him one thing that he needs that he doesn't have is he has shield wall. I went ahead and gave it to him because I was talking again. Another awesome viewer popped in and was telling me about how they use shield wall, and they got it on Valerie. And what I'm going to do is, I didn't have anyone else using a shield, with me in my regular party, because Tristian is a backline cleric. Well, if Harem is going to be my kind of off tank, kind of up there with Valerie, I went ahead and got him shield wall. Next time we get a feat for, hoping we get a feat next level, I'm going to get her shield wall. And this is going to be great because what shield wall does is if your ally, so if Harem's ally is wearing a tower shield, whenever you are wielding a shield and your adjacent ally is wielding a shield who has this feat, the AC bonus from your shield increases depending on what your ally has. So since she has a tower shield, his AC is going to go up by 2. And because he has a heavy shield, her AC is going to go up by 2. And then if the adjacent ally with this feat uses a tower shield to grant total cover, you also gain the benefit of attacking target passes through the edge of the so if I'm near him, I have a chance to get the total cover that Valerie's shield is providing. So that's going to make him way more survivable. I also gave him like full plate and gave him armor focus, heavy armor, and shield focus. So I think he is going to be okay. One of the things I do need to do is fill out his spells before we rest. So that's the one thing I forgot to do tonight. So let's go all the way here. And let's see, his necromancy is his thing. So let's just do harm there. And then we found out that things that we really like are heal. Heal is... Wait, why did... Heal is really good. I do like the summon huge elemental, but I honestly have found... I haven't found this to be very useful. You can heal a creature, harm an undead creature. Creature gains 1d8 hit points per 2 caster levels. So he's level 12, so it's 68 hit points. But the healing can even bring back to life a party member who died within 2 rounds. Is it a negative amount less than the constitution? Yeah, I don't think this has worked as well. Heal is just really good. And it turns out Blade Barrier has been pretty good. Thanks. I can't remember who said it the other day. But I was using it with Tristian and it works pretty darn well. I should have used that last night, but I couldn't rest. My problem was I couldn't respec. So the summons are really good, but I'm just going to go ahead and get this heal and see how that works out. And then over here, we're going to get Bone Shatter because I like Bone Shatter. And then I also want to get at least one of these. Because what's Breath of Life do? Again, you have to get them back up within 2 rounds. Okay, Sacred Nimbus. Nimbus of Golden Light. $1d6 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level. Hmm. Raise dead costs 1 diamond. I do not have diamonds, so... Slay living. If you succeed on a melee touch attack to touch the target takes 12d6 points of damage plus 1 per caster level. So 12d6 plus 12. If the target's fortitude saving throws succeed, it instead takes 3d6 plus 12. The subject might die from the damage even if it succeeds at saving throw. Interesting. Profane Nimbus. I guess that works against creatures of good. Huh. This basically, I don't really see the benefit of this other than the acid and cold resistance and the damage resistance against evil. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that because I think we're just gonna go Bone Shatter. We're gonna go Bone Shatter and Flame Strike. One's going to be all about I didn't do Spell Focus. Some of the guides recommended picking up Spell Focus, but did not pick up. We're going to go some Bone Shatter and some of that. And then over here, we're going to get our energy protection. And freedom of movement for somebody. And we'll go ahead and get restoration. We've been needing some restoration. I wish I could fill this domain slot with something that I actually cared about. But at least this will help maybe somebody else if we get webbed. I don't like things that target everybody that can send them off scurrying. Okay, so here we're looking for some prayer, because prayer gives us a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves. We don't have anything else doing that. +2 morale bonus to strength and constitution, +1 bonus on will saves, and a -2 penalty. You know what? We'll take it. And then we'll do delay poison communal. Really only need one of those, I would hope. Searing light is a nice damage dealer. This only, these are like 3 combats we get prayer. Yeah, if we had some diseases, I would worry about picking up remove disease or remove blindness. We replace those. Then over here, now we're starting to get into the low end stuff. We're gonna get delay poison. Oh wait, we need delay poison communal. We got that already. Okay, so protection from alignment communal. Bone shaker here. The armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. You also reduce your armor's armor check penalty. Not like in combat we're really having to go hold very far. That would have been good. This one's fear, and this one's fear and death. Oh, wait. The +2 bonus on saving throws against fear and death effects. While the time the spell is in effect, the target can choose to end the spell as a swift act for a burst of healing energy. Oh, and this one's really against fear. Alright, let's get... Let's get Bone Shaker. 3 Bone Shakers. Be lesser restoration. Because it doesn't cost anything if you just get 1 or 2. Okay, that's morale bonus. What is this one? This is luck bonus. So bless. We'll get 2 blesses, 2 banes. Shield of Faith. Flexion bonus. Plus 1 additional save every 6 levels. +4. It's basically like having a ring of protection +4. And it lasts for a minute. So that's like 1 combat. You get ring of protection +4. Just double down on this. There we go. Okay. And then what does she have? She's got reduced person. I don't remember what I was using reduced person on. Oh, I was using reduced person on herself to make her smaller. And I can use it on me. Make me smaller and give me a dex bonus. +2 just size bonus to dexterity. And -2 to strength. And a +1 bonus to attack and yeah, so this was for me and for her. Also can't take it. We gotta organize this. Fox's cunning just grants us flat out +4 to intelligence. Kind of think she might already. No, she doesn't have. Huh. Oh, I did this to bump her will saves up while we were fighting. Do I have that one for intelligence? Yeah, right here. Her intelligence should go to 8. Oh, it's because that. That's right. We got this awesome robe last night that gives her a +4 intelligence and charisma. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, so that's why. So she's good. So she's not going to get another +4. And I'm wearing. I could get a +4 though. You could use it on me. So that's what we'll do. We'll have her use. We gotta start doing that. We have to start having her use it on me. Okay, we're good with all those. We like having the 1C communal, invis communal, and we like having a couple slows. Because I have haste. So, and we love this heroism. We should probably start taking... 20% mischance. %50 mischance. Wait, that's a morale bonus. If we... Well, that was a luck bonus, that's right. And then less was a +1 morale. So sometimes we want the bigger... That's so much blur though on my character. No need to fill it up. Kind of like there's no need to take haste because I've got haste, okay? I never use this phantasmal killer. I need somebody to tell me a phantasmal killer is actually worth using. I think I tried it one time and I think the thing I was trying it against was immune to those things. I don't remember. I need to just use it more. I like controlled fireball because it reduces the damage that my frontliners take from it. So I'm pretty happy with all of those. You know, I'm almost, and I'm really curious about Dimension Door. I really don't know why. It doesn't seem like moving around in combat. There's only been a few rooms I've been in that would have been really great to teleport. I wonder if you can use this outside of combat. Like if we all group up around her, can she like, how far can we actually move? I mean, why would we not? I mean, if we're out of combat, we can just move unless there's a trap or something. I mean, I could load up on greater. We'll just. Oh man, Stone Skin's so good, but I had to buy more diamond dust. Tonight I bought more diamond dust. I now have like 90 diamond dust. So, hey, how are you? You trying to make some different builds that are hopefully good? Well, I did respec Harem tonight. Put him back to full cleric because we lost Tristian last night. So, at least for the, he just peace outed on us and took off. So, just going through my spells after the devastating loss last night. I don't know if this works the way I'm thinking it does. I wonder if because the pet, I usually cast it on Ekon, our doggo here, and I wonder if it wouldn't be better to... Grants +8 size bonus to strength. But that dog is already big. It grows to twice its normal size and weight. Where does it say, like, how big he is? He's large, so I guess I mean, can we make it? Does it make him huge if I cast that on him? I just kind of I slotted it in there one night and thought, oh, that'll be fun. Grants +8 size bonus to strength. But I'm wondering if he's already getting size bonuses. Those things. Paladin that uses Scythe and uses Intimidation on enemies. Intimidation on enemies is great. I have Valerie doing like Dazzling Display. The cleaving though. Ooh, interesting. High spell penetration on a bard. Yeah, for a while I was building Valerie. And sometimes I'll put her into a fight and literally just turn on Dazzling Display and watch it pulse out and send groups of people running away. Which works really well because... and then if she ever hits anybody, because she always has power attack on, she gets to make an immediate check to demoralize them. And there was something else I was doing. But yeah, often I will, whenever I'm surrounded by a bunch of little, medium to little, oh, I can't actually see her stuff because we're in town. But I think a paladin with cleave on there, so as soon as they start running away, you might, I don't know if you can take like extra attacks of opportunity. So if you can spend your attack action to actually intimidate them, and then they get them flat-footed or running away where you can get an attack of opportunity on them. When Valerie was there and I had Amari with her reach weapons, that worked really well because Valerie would fear them, and then Amory would just cleave, murder. But yeah, you can tell from the red here, all the people on death's door, that last night was rough. All right, let's get back over to checking our spells before we rest. This Cone of Cold worked out really well. I need to try this Phantasmal Web and see if it's any good. Also, Baleful Polymorph is the bomb. That's really good. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to just take it. Take another one of those. And then I'm going to try this Phantasmal Web next time we get into a fight. We're going to give it a whirl. Also, Disintegrate is really good. I really liked how Disintegrate worked out. We're going to take another I don't know, Lightning... Chain Lightning was really good for hitting groups. But I do need some more single target smashy smash. And it's a ray. So we're going to take that. Okay, me... you know, I never remember to use this stupid shield spell. And then I've got Reduced Person. It's funny how we have his Reduced Persons and I don't really use it anymore. Because I just literally forget to use these defensive abilities. And that's a defensive and offensive ability. It actually helps me in both cases. My stack of blurs. Haste. You know what? I forgot that she had delay poison. because I have delay poison. We don't need Harem to have delay poison. This Death Ward has been really helpful lately. I'm just going to keep those just on deck because restoration costs diamond dust. Okay, so that's all for him. What about... Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. His wisdom. Also, you'll notice half my people are at negative levels right now. Which is just utterly terrible. Let's get his hurricane bow going. Also, does this only work with melee weapons? Yeah. That's too bad. I guess hurricane bow is the version of that. And we're not even going to bother with regular Magic Fang. We're just going to... What is spike growth? I don't know what that. I only want him to have things that are going to help his pet and himself. Like sense vitals. Take those. And over here we'll take Magic Fang Greater. Okay, I think that's everybody who can cast spells that's in my normal group. Yep. Awesome. Okay, let's go see what's going to happen. We've got a... I suspect we're going to go into the throne room here and get some serious... as a matter of fact, I think I can just hit R and go right to resting. And get everybody off death's door. I'd prefer to have that. Really don't want people to...
Follow my lead.
And then we're going to come over here and we're going to hit this button and we're going to do this. We don't need that, that. Probably don't need any of this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look here. Armor. We have full plate +1. We have full plate +1. So we'll take this full plate +2, put that in there. Let's see what we have. Oh, I really wish I had somebody who could wear that. Sadly, it requires... can only be equipped by good characters. Wait, I think they're both neutral. Bombardier vest. Hide armor +3. We'll hold on to our flame guard in case we run into anything. Gonna drop that light shield in there. Wait, doesn't she already have a tower shield? Didn't we give Valerie a tower shield +2 last night? Yes. Okay, so... And we may want to put this padded armor +3 on somebody, but I'm not going to worry about it now. I already did all my armor, all my inventory management. So we're just going to chunk all that stuff. We'll keep these robes. I don't know why. They don't really weigh anything, so... We'll sell these two things. We probably don't need... like banded mail +2. Blade guard, arrow guard, light shield +2. Part of me just likes having a nice variety of stuff. We probably don't need that. Scale mail 2, studded leather. Okay, so that's that. And then over here, I have so many stupid weapons. Sell some of this stuff. Okay, we're definitely not going to be using a sling staff or a two-bladed sword. We're not going to use a quarterstaff or sai or dueling swords. Yeah, and we got all these cool things, and they're for things we don't even use at all. Punching dagger. Nobody uses a thrown axe. I mean, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I probably could have just kept it and thrown it on somebody when we need a mobility check. Nobody's using this. Earthbreaker. Ooh, I need to give that to, what's her name? Bethal. Great sword +2. If only Amory could get rid of her dumb great sword. Falchion. Do we have anybody who uses a falchion? No, Ragnar uses a scimitar. Do we have anybody using a falchion? Nobody's using an S-Talk. Onto that. Extinguisher, great axe. Who's using a Tongai? I think Harem can use, because it's Dwarven. He can use this if we need to use something for breaking through. Okay, these other things I actually need to think. Is anybody using... That's a +2 sword. Yeah, no. We don't have anybody who's using that. We do have people using can use Warhammers, and Amory can use Earthbreaker. Wow, Giant Bane. Okay, so we're going to put these great axes are going to go up because we're not using Amory right now. Don't think we need this. We'll put this down here and sell it. Okay, let's look at our bows. We're going to sell these two, this composite short bow and that other bow. Okay. We went through everything else already, except for our consumables. Usables. Yeah, I've got so much stuff here. How much do these things weigh? These things weigh £1 each. And then stuff like... I'm not even using that. I forget about using potions all the time. So there's no reason to... These can only be used by a single person. We have communal spells that'll do this. These things, yeah, like this, we're not even that. These give enhancement bonuses. Most of the people who have that already have enhancement bonuses. Fire, Banish could be good. Shield of Faith could be good. We're gonna get rid of these resist bowls, resist acid. Things that remove stuff we're gonna keep. Okay, that freed up a little bit of weight. All right. Let's go to our throne room and see what's going to happen. We have a bunch of stuff to do here. Your Grace. I guess he doesn't really talk like that, does he? Your Grace. We need to head to Bravoy immediately. The Sword Lord Jamande requires your help fighting off a sudden attack from Rossland. A treacherous invasion of barbarians has caught the Sword Lords off guard and it is presently only skirmishes, but soon there'll be a major battle in the Glenbon uplands. Restov is calling for help. I trust you won't turn your back on your old allies when they need your aid more than ever. Yeah, I'll help them out. Oh, but there's one more thing. I'm afraid the bloom is back. No. Monsters have started appearing in the barony again. Unfortunately, they've only been spotted near Candlemere Lake. Of course, this is highly disturbing, but my Baroness, without immediate action on our part, the Sword Lords may be defeated. Not long ago, a bright flash spotted off the island and monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travelers. Okay. Kelid barbarians, the Tiger Lords tribe. What? We've met them. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so we did a whole bunch of stuff at the Tiger Lord, a group of Tiger Lords that were off in the Varnhold area, but I didn't bring Amari with me. And the whole time I was thinking, I wonder what Amari would think of these guys. But we missed out on that. She shakes her head as if trying to cast it off. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there. We need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around. Maybe you'd find some help. Come with me, or else we'll live to see this Armag smash Brevins and come knocking at our main gate. I cannot go with you right now, but you have every right to go to Austria without me. We're heading there right now. If we go in a huge group, there's no way we can scout on the rest. In short, I'll go first and see their numbers, maybe smash some heads, and you come join me later. Don't make me wait too long or I'll kick their ass without you. Okay? Great. What does he think we should do first? Okay. Oh gosh, I missed what he said. I clicked without... Oh no, what's happening? Oh my gosh, more people. Your Grace, I came to say farewell. I must return to my homeland. Taking responsibility. Thank you for everything you've done. Take care of yourself. Awesome. We found his brother, dead in Varnhold area. Sorry about that, guy. I'm tired. I'm sorry, that's what Octavia says all the time. Can we rest, please? A messenger from the distant village has arrived. Something strange is happening there. It would appear that a wizard is fooling around. The locals have never met any wizards, but one of them found a strange charm in the swamps not long ago. He showed the whole village and it bragged of his luck. The lucky fellow now refuses to allow anyone to examine the charm, so no one has been able to discover the reason behind the disorder in the village. He is within his rights. He found it and it's his property. Besides, the magical interference has so far been harmless. No one has yet been hurt. But she taps on her chin thoughtfully. I think the locals are simply scared, nothing more. Let's not make something out of nothing. And leave the charm to the person who found it. Otherwise, we'll set an example for other squealers and be buried under an avalanche of anonymous letters. Only a little trinket. What's the worst that can happen? Pay 500 gold and give it to the appraiser? Does anybody think we should buy? Yeah, I'm wondering if we should just buy it or if we should... Let's see if we can find the throne room events. Probably an arcane event. Magester asks for advice. I'm thinking if we don't really want to be buying, if I agree with her. If we do anything, then everybody who has if we buy it, other people are going to keep harassing us to buy up their charms. If we seize it, everybody else is going to start complaining about stuff. But I kind of want the charm. I wonder if we get it, or if it just gives us, like, arcane points. Oh, no, it says right there. Arcane +3, minus 500 gold. Loyalty +3, arcane -2. No, we need arcane right now. Yeah, we've got a little bit of money. Let's do this. A win-win solution. Perfect. That way we get some more arcane points. And I didn't want to seize it. Oh, I think he's a new, he's one of our new artisans. I represent a community to present you a token of our loyalty and humbly beg your help. Personally vouch for what is qualified as hand-stitched Scorpion's Hatred. We ask you to let Varnhold assemble a militia of her own. Many of her locals are eager to keep watch and defend their homes with weapons in hand, especially after, well, you understand. Yeah, Varnhold had some rough times. I'm totally okay with it. Your Grace took care to send guards to Varnhold, and I'm grateful for that. However, the townsfolk would sleep better knowing that you'd let us take protection of our children and elders into our own hands. I understand that this would require an investment from you, but we will not remain in your debt for long. If there is a workshop where I can work leather, I'd be more than happy to make all manner of things for you. Yes. I used to make a living as a tanner back in Daggermark. Tell me more about your idea. All manner of leather things? I'll try to keep it short. I come from a long way from your Daggermark, that is, and we've never had too much in the way of law. We always had order. It wasn't just the guard that looked after it, it was the local bandits. Every village quarter, they all had their gang of their own. They never touched anyone except other gangsters who came by. They're just like the guard, you see, even though no one ever gave them any authority. And if you don't have any authority, you carry a blade, well then you're a bandit. You've sent your guard to Varnhold, but firstly, they're strangers here. Second, they're not your best people. Think about it. Who would ever want to get posted all the way down here? So that's why there are so many guards there and so little order. For us, we know the people we're dealing with. We can tell the real thug from the harmless drunk who likes to buy one on and wave his fists around. Who to watch because he's a dangerous fool, and who to watch because he's an eager fool. Long story short, we've got our ways, so that's why I'm asking permission and help. We want to bring in a few quick-witted folks together and do everything by the book. I like this, though. They all manner of leather things? Oh yes, I'm a master leatherworker. After all, armor, boots, I make it all. You can find a proper place to practice my craft, and if you help me, I can work for you, but only if you satisfy my request to help us organize a militia. Yeah, I like this idea. I'll make it happen. Sure, we'll do that.
Meanwhile, barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
We're going to fulfill our duty as allies. Sorry. The Oculus of Abaddon has slipped our grasp. At the last possible moment, we've now learned that... And it cut off. Betrayer's flight. Although, we must admit, he did become... Great. I'm guessing that's over here. Yeah. Now we've learned that Tristian plays for fools. Will we ever greet the blessed day? We'll get more answers. I'm kind of sad that we got an X there. I don't like the X. I wonder if there was a way to actually save him. Wait, what do we have to do for that? Assemble a militia? We have to actually go there? Alright, well, let's save. I guess we're in a pretty good spot. Let's... We still need to get rid of all these negative levels. Why is my character not moving?
I know the way.
Weird. That's... Oh, here we go. Barnhold Militia. Okay, so you do that. No, that's... Oh, we do need to do that. Mordecai, Mordecai, Mordecai! We're looking for problems. My gosh, more blah blah blah. You don't have that. Wait, where did our general go? Did he run back off to Brevoy? Leaving me. Okay, so let's, before we do any of this stuff, let's go back to the throne room. It was an event. Kind of surprised it didn't. Here he is. Now he's going to tell us he's taken off.
Actually, we need to talk. A border patrol got buried under an avalanche in the eastern mountains. Probably all dead. Not a great loss. But they weren't the first to die, and they won't be the last. But there's a number of troops volunteering to go rescue them. First avalanche was never the last. We'll risk losing half the army up there. It's just not worth it. But I say if we're gonna go, not gonna go to the mountains, they won't learn. I'm saying we're. But if I say we're not going to the mountains, they won't learn anything. They'll just take me for a heartless bastard. Well, you are. But I'd rather you give the order to cancel the mission. It's gotta be you, Chief. Military -6. I'll support him. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. We've got too many things to go do. Probably can't. We probably can't do this. Because one of these has probably got a date on it. Can we wait 2 weeks?
We have no BP. How do we have no BP? Our culture's 2. Our arcane is 2. Relations is 3. We have freaking no. So did we get a new town? We did. We got Varnhold. Awesome. And it's a town. Man, we're going to buy some BP. Teleportation circle. How does that work? It says allows select clientele to travel across the world. Goblin quarters? Espionage +3. Oh my gosh, we have all sorts of stuff here. Where's that? First of all, we need to look for the whatever that guy is. What? Didn't that guy want us to build him a workshop? Wasn't he from here? I don't see a workshop on here anywhere. But I do think I want a lighthouse. Okay, does anybody know what's up with that? That one guy came by and said, oh no, we have to go. We have to do the event for the militia first. That's right. That's right. Well, I guess we should get... And our stability is... Stability's pretty good. But we need espionage. We have like no espionage. So yeah, let's go ahead. We have enough BP to build this lighthouse. Oops, that's sanctuary. We don't want sanctuary. We want Barnhold. Quality of life improvement for people at Alcat. Make it so when I'm inside a city, you just put little left and right arrow buttons right here. So I can click on it and scroll through each of my cities. Awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Why can't we... Do we not have enough? We have 57 BP. Why can't I build the piers? Oh, because we already have piers. Also, I totally forgot about the whole upgrading things. But we're going to do that. Get some espionage going. And then we'll just wait. We're going to save here. We're going to check to see if I can do this. If I can do this and it not... Oh, you know what else we need? We have to look at that. One of these down here, there's Ancient Curse plus Part 4. How many days we have left? 111 days. Okay, we have plenty of time for that. Okay. Let's... Do we have any other events before we start doing this? Nope. These are all... kind of want to do it. I don't want to make Bartholomew a better treasurer. That seems like a bad use of my... Yeah, he's still doing that. This didn't say lighthouse, did it? Okay, I was pretty sure it didn't say lighthouse because we looked at that earlier. Strengthen him. Warden. Trade agreement. Bartholomew's skills of diplomat. No. Castle. We don't even know where Castle went. He ran after Bravoy. Okay, well let's go ahead and start this. This is going to cost 2... Oh, that's why we haven't done it. Never mind. We never have enough BP. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could buy some BP, but I'm not going to buy that much. Where was the other curse? Where's the Vorticai curse? 150. Yeah, I kind of feel like if I was going to use that, I would... Can we upgrade one of these other places to a town now? Actually, can we? Requires town. I don't remember how to upgrade to a town. I think it asks you. Okay, well, let's just do this and see what happens. Why didn't it auto... Usually it automatically skips the days. Did I accidentally set something yesterday that stopped that? There it goes. Oh, I guess that finally finally went away. Okay, so yay, we were leveled up. Yeah, we knew we were gonna fail that. Don't freaking... Don't have... You keep wanting me to strengthen people's skills in things that they're not doing. Like, that's not how that should work. Magar Varn requests an audience. Unexpected visitor. And Kelid scouts. Well, we're gonna... Reganar. Take care of that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go run and, check that guy's hat out. Can I zoom in? What is that? Okay, a dismal silence hangs in the hall as the figure of the new visitor appears at the door. He's taller than anyone else present, and seems to be made of subtle folds and sharp angles. From his metal mask to his scarlet cape, he literally reeks of evil. Cold, calculating, unrelenting. Greetings to the ruler of this land. An expressive male voice carries across the hall. The visitor bows politely. I've come from afar to discuss the matter of considerable importance, and I hope for a civilized conversation. Let me introduce myself. I am called the Forefather,
and I serve the illustrious Queen Mahalatalala. I am a devil.
Okay, so do we... I kind of want to go double down on my lawful good. But I also kind of want to know what he's doing here.
What brings you here? I came simply to pay my regards to a lawful ruler. It is my manner to conduct myself in this way.
I can respect that.
The devil makes a few gestures and says something indistinguishable. Both he and you seem to be enclosed in an invisible ring. The outside world shines through dimly. Its sounds are barely audible. A modest precaution. Others should not hear what I have to say. I have news of someone you know. Young Kanara and Kaliki. One of them is in great danger, and they both share a single fate. They must have told you by now of the Soul Eater who killed Kanara. I should imagine that by disclosing their secret and true names to you, the poor children have deprived Kanara of protection from this deadly foe. The Soul Eater has picked up her scent and will soon be here. You will need my help to deal with it.
What is your interest in Kanara and Kaliki?
My interest in these lost children is special. I would even say familial. It's my blood that runs in their veins.
Oh, Daddy.
A long, long time ago, I gave a night of passion to a young follower of Mathalala's cult. Her soul has writhed in agony in the flames of hell for many ages, and yet I still feel a vague joy when I see the offspring of our alliance, walking in the sunlit lands of Kaderia. I am their forefather, and not only by name.
So what's so special about the Soul Eater? I've killed the worst beasts before. Oh yeah, last night we killed some worse beasts. And literally half my party is still sitting at like 4 levels less because of it.
The Soul Eater is more ancient and far stronger than, and more evil than any others like it. It knows Kanara's name and will follow her relentlessly. If you refuse my help, both you and the girls will have to remain on close guard day and night, waiting for it to appear to attack. And believe me,
the devil seems to chuckle. Okay, so it would be something like, if you refuse my help, both you and the girls will have to remain on close guard day and night, waiting for it to appear to attack. And believe me, even so, you will not be prepared when it strikes. Okay, what do you suggest? I can lure the Soul Eater to appear at the right time and place. I even know a way to be rid of it, once and for all, without any fuss. If you are willing, then come with Kaliki to the barrens at the southern border of the Camelands. It must be Kaliki. We cannot risk her sister being found. We will meet there and resolve the matter once and for all. Thanks for the warning. Now get out. I decline your proposal. Now I am inclined to go with my lawful side here, and for some reason I sort of believe him. I don't know why I believe him, but I believe that he is their father. Now, this could be a what's her name, Raven, and her father sort of thing, where it's a really bad idea, but fine. I will come to the agreed place. Makes another half bow. I enjoy dealing with reasonable, civilized mortals. So long. The Southern Barrens has been revealed. Oh gosh. Not the Barrens. Get Crossroads chat. Barrens chat. Fantastic. Whoa! Dude. Sulfur smell. Gosh.
Ah, it's Magar. Hey, Magar, love your top knot. I already owe you so much already, and I shouldn't bother with any further requests. And I would hold my tongue if it was my own interests on the line. However, this matter involves the fate of my people and a certain person of special value to me. Is he gonna talk about my other character? You see, when the strange events started to occur in Varnhold and its environs, we started our investigation. We discovered a certain mysterious dungeon. The locals say it was a tomb of an ancient creature of great power. Alas, it turned out to be a false lead. The dungeon was a trap. Meanwhile, the real Vorticai continued to commit outrages in his real tomb, and then attacked Varnhold. As fate would have it, at the moment of the magical attack on the town, a party of my people was inside this false dungeon, and I have yet to learn anything of their fate. This is my request. Help me go down to the dungeon and find out what happened to my people. What is this person of special value you mentioned? The woman who I hoped would become my wife? Repine is so happy she's trapped in a dungeon, but she's okay. Magar's eyes grow dark, giving way to a storm of hidden emotions. She led the party that disappeared into the dungeon. My brilliant orders landed her in trouble, and I still don't know what happened down there. I will do what I can. Where is this dungeon? I will mark it on your map. I will meet you on the road if you decide to go. Thank you, Your Grace. This mission is very important to me. Lost Larn Keep has been revealed. Awesome. We're going to tie back into the DLC. So cool. Ah, Bakken. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Bakken searches through his bag for quite a while and finally pulls out a sizable brown paper package. A potion of Shield of Dawn and a potion of greater invisibility. Bakken. Can you craft something specific? Okay, I'm going to have him make another alchemical item. And if he makes me another bomb ring, we're going to have a talk. This bomb rings are... He keeps bringing me bomb rings over and over. And it's like I can only wear one. Or can I wear more than one? What if I wear two? The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in this place. And he shuffles his feet. Greetings, Your Grace. I brought you something. And we made this guy... I think we made this guy a workshop out in one of our towns. He handles me a bundle. Warm embrace. Thank you. I hope to see more proof of your mastery in the future. I need something from you? Remind me who you are and what you're working on. My character is so forgetful. Look, I lost like 4 levels last night. I need new clothes. I need a mage. As a tailor, you should know what's best. A sturdy cape. Oh, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of... one of my people in chat a couple weeks ago passed along a spreadsheet that has all of the unique items. But what I really want is there was a guide that had artisan items. There was, I think it's on, it was a Reddit post. Yeah, there it is. He linked me this Reddit post. And so we can see what Charles can make. Charles can make new clothes. Robes. He can make robes. You know who might want a new robe? Octavia might want a new robe. Knock Knock might want a new robe. Wait a minute. No. Octavia just got that new robe last night, so she's probably pretty good.
Capes? I wonder what his mastercraft thing is. Does anybody know? It might be worth. I think we'll ask for a sturdy cape. Because he's got some pretty good capes. Hermits. Oh, that's interesting. Well, you know what? Let's just have him make whatever he wants to make. We'll just be surprised. You should know what's best that's missing from my wardrobe. We'll let him decide. Okay. You've done so much for me, Your Grace. You've cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, and gave me a chance to do my job with some honor. Someone wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy, quiet life, but there's a reason why I was arrested at the outskirts of your domain. I don't want to discuss it here. Please come to my village when you have a moment. We can walk there. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell you. Man, Charles, we've got like 8 things more important right now than you. I need to go down and pet Ember. Oh my gosh, more people. Oh, another artisan. I brought you something. Whirlwind. What the heck is Whirlwind? And let's see if we can find Chemo. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I just totally scrolled my web browser. Okay. So Chemo can make bows. We need bows and we need quivers. This is going to be great. Ekin needs a new longbow. And he just gave us Whirlwind, which is a +2 composite longbow, +2 dex, 1 use of summon medium air elemental per day. That seems pretty awesome. Shady Eye is a +3 composite longbow, and Prowling Cat is a composite short bow. And there's Shady Longbow, +3 composite longbow, more damage, luck bonus to stealth, 2 uses of invisibility. I wonder if we should just ask for quivers. Yeah, let's see if we can get him to make something specific for me. Let's get a quiver of arrows. We'll make Ekin super happy. He's had a rough time, so... Alright. Yes, we can go do some stuff now. Let's go... Check this. Check this. Perfect. We don't have anything we can't do. We have almost 200 build points again because we waited 2 weeks, which is great. Let's go into our town. We're going to see if we can upgrade some stuff here. Let's see if we can upgrade any of this stuff. I bet we can do this. Can be upgraded to a temple. Yeah, I don't think we really need much in the way of community, do we? No, our community is great. Okay, so that's that. We're just going to do some upgrades. Because some of our towns have been kind of neglected. How much do we have? Oh, it needs to be upgraded to a town before we can upgrade anything. How do I upgrade to a town? Okay, well, we can build one more thing here. Something that benefits from the longhouse. I don't have a windmill here. We have a monument and a shrine. Barracks, brewery. Tavern. So... what should I build? I have some points. Can I fit a school? +1 divine when adjacent to a shrine, +1 military when adjacent to barracks. It's not adjacent to anything. I don't want to do it. When in doubt, bulletin board. Oh wait, let's go down here. Oh my gosh, I wish I could zoom out. There we go, Old Haven. Enter. Build. Lumberyard. Can't build that. You can build a brewery. Maybe a school? No, we don't have a school. But maybe I build a school. +1 culture and +1 military. And our military is pretty good. Teleportation circle. Where is this on the map? How far is it to get down here? The Reliance definitely needs a teleportation circle. That takes a long time to get to. Let's see if we can build one there. Why can't we build one there? Why don't we have access to anything? Oh, all the spots are full. Also, giant doggo. Okay, well, if everything's full there. Everything's full there. Well then let's see if we can build one here. Did I fill up all the spots here? +3 when built in a separate slot. Oh, it also hosts a teleportation circle. +3 arcane when built into a separate slot. There we go. And we have 3 BP. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go. I knew tonight was going to be a lot of kingdom management stuff since we hadn't done it in 3 nights. Okay, let's go. First thing first, I kind of want to do that, but this one wants me to go to Flintlock. Hey, Kaliki, we're not doing that. It doesn't have any time. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a hard save here. Off. The barbarians are coming. Okay. Do we need anything else here? We need to buy anything? We bought some rations. Well, we need to go sell. We're going to go sell that last bit of stuff. And then we'll head out to help Amory, and we still don't know what the Armag was looking for. I always go to Hassif. I don't know why. Let's see what you have, Hassif. You know, I just thought of something. I'm not happy about just thinking about it. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and buy some bill points. I may regret it later, but okay. Okay, so do we want to hit a lot? Do we want to hit a little, but do a lot more damage? And the ability to summon an air elemental once a day. Okay, so this one can go away. I honestly think if he hits every time, I mean, that's 3 points more on his 4th attack. 3 points on all of them. But this does so much damage. 10 to 13. Or sorry, 10 to 30. It does like double the damage. But we're going to go with that one for now. We'll see what happens. What armor is he wearing? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, Mithril gives him. Yeah, they're wearing the robes. Okay, let's go. Oh, I know what we need to do. The very first thing we need to do after we get our group is fix these levels. So what is happening here? Why can't I click on my spells? Unlock Island. If only I had built a teleportation circle there. Okay, we need to figure out why we're not getting... I'm not really sure why I'm not able to click on my characters, and thought I could cast spells on the travel screen, but I guess not.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna restore you a little bit, and okay.
The end draws near,
The end fools me.
Smatritium Durinos.
Can restoration not? Or one permanent night. Okay.
Smatritium Durinos.
Okay, well then. Let's just double load up on restorations, because we have a lot of people to heal.
Rotus awaits us.
Smatritium Durinos. Smatritium Durinos. Smatritium Durinos. Smatritium Durinos.
There we go.
I'm open to your orders.
But now he's just at -1.
I will protect.
Alright, that's probably fine. Okay, so let's look at Harem really fast.
I'm still here.
Let's get his stuff figured out. So, we got... let's put our buffs over here. Restoration over here. Freedom of movement. Range. Lesser restoration. All attacks made against targets in this aura, including you. Okay, we have to be careful with that. Okay, that's level 6, level 3, level 5. Blade barrier, heal, AoE. Protection from alignment. Okay. Bane. Bless. An aid. And these are the things for him. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So I was looking for an ability that I don't have because I just converted all of them to restoration. I was like, where is that ability? Okay. And then over here, we're going to give him his channel. I don't think we're going to use his destructive aura a whole lot because it's just scary.
Let's move these up. Heal and damage. Touch of chaos. Anytime the target roll, they roll twice. I guess if I'm close to somebody and I can do it. This Chaos Blade. Okay, so twice a day I can give a weapon you touch an archaic special weapon ability quality for a number of rounds equal to half my level. So for 6 rounds. I don't know what that does. We'll put it down here and see if we can use it. Okay.
Time's not waiting.
Time's not waiting.
Here!
Okay, let's go. We got places to be. Spent an hour and a half doing kingdom stuff and... Okay, let's try to cross the river. Group of Numerians. So... Country road. Country road. Take me home. To the place where I belong, West Virginia. Okay. Sorry for my terrible musical interlude. Oh, well, I found a bunch of rings. Okay, also, we need to do something about this. Now that we've got harem... Alright, try that position.
I know the way.
There's a barrel. Skillfully crafted golem.
Best kind of fight.
Good job, harem.
Repent!
Oh no. What happened here? The dead wizard looks strangely peaceful. You see no wounds or bites on his body. He has a helmet. And my darling, I'm writing this while taking a rest stop in the Glenabon wilderness. Don't be surprised. I finally decided to get out of Pitax. I'll miss the magical potion of dear Carnevero cells, but it's fine. I brought a supply with me. It'll come in handy when we celebrate our reunion. As for my homeland, things are getting worse and worse there. Irovetti's appetites grow and the guards are fighting with the Thieves' Guild, and the old trade houses keep making new schemes. Even the Academy of the Arts is said to have some new free thinkers appearing from time to time. I'm sure that pot will boil over sooner or later, and I'd prefer not to be there when it does. I also look forward to seeing you In the meantime, and the letter cuts off there. And we got a marksman's headset. +5 competence bonus to perception checks. When the wearer uses deadly aim feat, it provides an additional +2 bonus to attack rolls.
Depend on me.
Does he have the deadly aim feat? He does have the deadly aim feat. Does he keep the deadly aim feat on? No, not. Reorganizing bars. We could use it. Take a -2 penalty on all damage on all ranged attack rolls to gain a +2 ability on all ranged damage rolls. When your base attack bonus reaches 4 and every 4 after, the penalty increases by 1 and the bonus damage increases by 2. Okay, hold on. We're going to put this on. Because goggles he's wearing do perception checks. Okay, so he's at 21. Okay, so he loses 2. And our damage goes from 7 to 14 to 15 to 22. Yes, we will wear the hat. Good find. That poor wizard, we took his hat.
Follow my lead.
Look how
Here.
fast I am. Oh. Why?
In due time.
Nothing? I'd expect us to have like... Okay. Well, it's fine.
I know the way.
I know the way. Right, you do. You know the way. Okay. We're gonna go to the mysterious shrine. Oh no, this looks like a puzzle. Don't leave! The megaliths, they must be placed in the correct order. This will loosen my chains. I was betrayed by my faithful, and now I seek help from a stranger. Okay? Sure. Strange ghost of an elven woman begged for our help and asked us to place the megaliths in the correct order.
I'll go ahead.
Nearly erased inscription reads, "You'll never forget us, my queen. Neither will we." Okay, so this is it. Alright, let's save.
All according to plan.
I don't see...
Be on guard.
No mistakes.
Oh, wait, we can go up here. Oh, there's nothing up here.
Focus on the goal.
How am I even supposed to know what order it is?
Follow my lead.
I can't click on any of these other ones. Weird. See if there's any other notes.
I know the way.
Well, let's talk to Octavia. Maybe she knows. No. Weird. Oh. Oh, there are multiple mysterious shrines. Okay. Well, that explains that. Well, this was the first one we found, so I say we put it at the top. How's that sound, everybody? That sounds fine.
In due time.